Hello, in this video I am going to show an overview of the latest version of Elementary OS and some of the applications pre-installed. Elementary OS is a Linux distribution based on Ubuntu LTS. It promotes itself as a fast, open, and privacy-respecting replacement to Mac OS and Windows and has a pay-what-you-want model. The operating system, the desktop environment called Pantheon, and accompanying applications are developed and maintained by Elementary Incorporated. The human interface guidelines of the Elementary OS project focus on immediate usability with a gentle learning curve, rather than full-fledged customization. The three core rules the developers set for themselves were concision, accessible configuration and minimal documentation. Since its inception, Elementary OS has received praise and criticism for its design. The Elementary OS distribution started as a set of themes and applications designed for Ubuntu, which later became its own Linux distribution. Being Ubuntu-based, it is compatible with its repositories and packages, and prior to version 0.4 Loki, it used the Ubuntu Software Center to handle software installation and uninstallation. However, after the release of Loki, Elementary bundled their own App Store, App Center, whose user interface is designed to be intuitive for new users without consuming excessive resources. Elementary OS is based on Ubuntu's long-term support releases, which Ubuntu's developers actively maintain for bugs and security for years even as development continues on the next release. Elementary OS founder Daniel Four has said that the project is not designed to compete with existing open source projects, but to expand their reach. Elementary OS was first released on March 2011. Elementary OS uses systemd as is in its software and supports Btrfs, X3, X4, JFS, RicerFS and XFS file systems. For package management, Elementary OS uses apt. Here you can see the commands to install software from the command line using the apt package manager. For self-contained applications, Elementary OS uses Flatpak. Elementary OS includes version 5.11.0 of the Linux kernel. Some of the default applications of this release of Elementary OS are the default web browser based on Epiphany, Pantheon Mail email client, Calendar a desktop calendar, Music a audio player and Code a code focused text editor. Please feel free to tell me what you think of the latest release of Elementary OS in the comments section. Thank you for watching the video and please help the channel by sharing, leaving a like and subscribing.